everyone, it's Bernie here from Stamp and Eat. Welcome back to my craft from this very good day, this crafting day. Every day is a good day to craft. I am very excited to be playing this week with the Simply Zinnia Suite. It's a gorgeous one. I've had quite a bit of fun playing with it and doing some different designs of flowers, and today I'm going to do something very different, so hopefully you like it. Pop me a comment if you do. Be kind with your comments though. We're going to do a little bit of arty, something more modern, something more arty. But before we do that, let me quickly show you the stamp set. So it's a cling stamp set. It's got this big design, these individual flowers. I love the sentiments on this, and then it's got the dies that cut out the stamped images, as well as the standalone dies, which I will show you a card at the end that I made using these standalone dies. So there's a lot of fun things you can do with this set. It also has some beautiful bright embellishments, and these are called adhesive backed shiny sequins, so nice and bright, that matches the colors. And then it has these very pretty papers, so I'll just run through these quickly. This one you can cut into 4x6s. This one's got zinnia, these ones have got leaves. This one's got sort of a background, more zinnias but more white space, smaller zinnias, and then on the reverse side you've got these lovely backgrounds that will be a really good backdrop for your main show, which is your flowers. And then not forgetting the Zinnia 3D folder, embossing folder that comes with that, and we will be using that today. So let me show you what we're going to make. And I really do hope that you're going to enjoy this arty project. It is very different to what I usually do. Some might say it looks like a big fat mess. Others may love the artisticness of it. So it's going to attract some people, and it's going to not attract others. So we'll see how we go. Okay, need a normal card base for this one. So that's just a piece of basic white cardstock, basically scored in half on the short end, cut in half on the long end. That's pretty straightforward. I'm using a piece of the Pretty Designer series paper with that zinnia. I really wanted that to shine through, and I'm going to just pop this here. So I made this one about 1/4 of an inch shorter than my card base. Then I cut a piece of Melon Mambo and I embossed it in that zinnia folder. So you've got the embossed and the debossed side. They're both very pretty. What I want to do though is I want to pop that one up on dimensionals just to give it an effect of a little bit of height. So I'm just going to pop 3 dimensionals on there and just coming in. I don't want to lose the zinnias, so we'll go about over there, because I do also need to make sure that when I bring in my basic white cardstock that it creates the same border on the right hand side as what is on the left, which I'm pleased with that placement, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's grab our inks and let's have some fun. So I'm going to do like a one sheet wonder, but on a small piece of paper. So I have, there's room for error for sure. So I'm going to use Lemon Lime Twist, then I'm going to use Mossy Meadow, then I'm going to use Melon Mambo, actually no, I'm going to go Pumpkin Pie, and then Melon Mambo. So let's go with the big zinnia stamp first of all. And I do just want to bring in some scrap paper because I want to stamp off the ink first before I apply it onto my design. So that's pretty in and of itself, but I don't want that. I just want to create a background, and I just want to bring in a very soft background. I don't want it overpowering, which is why I've gone for a lighter color initially. Now I'm going to come in with Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to use that leaf in the Zinnia set. And again, I want to just stamp off, and I'm looking for the empty white spaces. I like that. It's not looking too hectic yet. Okay, so now I'm bringing in the single Zinnia, and I'm going to be inking that up in Pumpkin Pie. And again, I'm going to be stamping that off, and I'm coming in over here and over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to just leave it like that. And now I'm bringing in the darker Melon Mambo with that teeny tiny little cross that's sort of carrying through the papers. Stamping off. I am very happy with that. So I'm going to now adhere that to this base over here, and I'm going to pop this on glue and these guys on dimensionals. So I'm just going to flip that over and put the dimensionals over there. See, that's my first prototype, so don't waste your papers, use them up. Okay, making sure that the edge here and the edge there is all matching. Thrilled with that. That's so cool. Now I want to stamp some individual flowers, and I'm going to use this, just a piece of white for that, and I'm going to do them in Pumpkin Pie and Blackberry Bliss. So we'll come back with that stamp, and now I'm going to do it in the Pumpkin Pie. Cool. And now I'm going to die cut this. So this comes with matching dies. So the dies actually cut out these individual flowers, and so that's what I will be doing. I'm just going to go off camera and die cut those and then bring those back. Right, now that I've cut these off, I'm just going to glue those flat, pop those down. Of course, you could put them on dimensionals if you wished. And the last thing I want to do is I want to stamp my sentiment, and I'm doing that in Blackberry Bliss. So it says, words fail to express my gratitude. Beautiful saying. Right, just stamping it in Blackberry Bliss. Okay, all that we need to now do is just cut this down. I'm going to just keep that nice and flat because there's already enough height on the edges there. And the last thing I want to do is now add the nice gorgeous bling, and I'm going to let's go with the sort of lemon lollies over here, over there. So there we have it. I love it. I think this one has turned out far better than the one I did in the beginning, and the reason for that is that this one I didn't do second generation stamping on the lemon line twist in the background, so the colors were quite strong, but you may like that stronger color. Personally, I prefer the softer color. I think doing the second generation stamping definitely makes a big difference. So let me show you what else I made using this set, and this is the card that I made on my live on Tuesday the 27th of February, and here I actually colored in the flowers on basic white using my water painter and die cut them out, and then created that 3D effect of the flowers. I've used the embossing folder over here for the zinnias, and then the thank you so much and the embellishments, and then I just used the dies to actually cut out the leaves from the paper and then offset the designer series paper, and that's for Flirty Flamingo. So there we go, two very, very pretty cards, very different looking cards, using the gorgeous Simply Zinnia brand new online exclusive that is coming out for customers on the 5th of March. Thank you so much for watching, and always as a reminder that you can follow me on my YouTube channel, and I would so much appreciate your support by clicking the subscription button and making sure you click the bell so that you can get notification of when I come on live. And if you're not aware, my husband has promised me a dinner if I reach 500 subscribers, so please make sure you contribute to that. Well, that's me for this week, so remember, until we meet again, to stamp, to eat, to sleep, and repeat. Bye!